Hello, everyone. This is Wrestling Discussion here, a YouTube channel that discusses professional wrestling. So, I watched this episode of Dynamite yesterday on Wednesday. I watched it tonight. It was weird because I thought it would be up afterwards, after it had originally aired live. I thought it would just be up. It wasn't. I checked back on Max today and it was up. So, I just watched it. And it's an interesting Dynamite. I enjoyed it. And one of the big segments coming out of this was the MJF Jeff Jarrett segment, the Last Outlaw. Now, Jeff Jarrett was supposed to be part of the Casino Gauntlet match, which is a different video for probably tomorrow, and it's an interesting match too. He was supposed to be part of it, but he got attacked by Wheeler Yuta and dragged to the back before he could get into the match. Now, the match is over, and he's in the ring about to do an interview. Then out comes MJF. And MJF insults him. Does it tongue-in-cheek in a way that you can tell the real-life MJF respects him greatly. But he does it, in his heelish sort of way, right? Respects, insults him. Puts him down, and he says to him, he asks him if he wants to make a deal. And the deal is that if MJF helps Jeff Jarrett win the AEW World Championship, then MJF is going to get the first shot. That's the deal that MJF wants to make. And Jeff Jarrett says no. In no uncertain terms, no. He's going to climb the mountain on his own. He calls MJF an entitled prick and walks out. And now we have, I guess, a new feud. And I'm very interested in where this is going to go. I'm not sure if this is a Revolution match. I do think this is a Grand Slam in Australia match. I think that's going to be a big event. I think wouldn't surprise me that, going to Australia, going to a foreign country like that, a new country, a new place where they haven't been there live like Australia. It wouldn't surprise me if that's a sellout. I hope it is. But I find this interesting. This seems like something MJF would request himself. Like, if Jeff Jarrett's only got 1 year left, it wouldn't surprise me if MJF came to Tony Khan and said, look, I want to work with him. I want to get at least one match with him before he's done. This seems like something MJF would do. Now, where the program's going to go, I don't know. If I had to guess, like I said, it's going to be a match in Grand Slam Australia. I think MJF wins. Now, what happens afterwards, I don't know. Will they drag it out to Revolution March 9th? Possible, but, Grand Slam is February 15th, I think. It's still got a little over a month away or something like that. And I would guess they're going to treat that card like it's its own mini pay-per-view sort of thing. Jeff Jarrett and MJF, I think it'll be a good match. I think these two could put a great match together. I don't know how soon they're going to eventually propel MJF back to the world title picture. I think that happens later this year, to be honest. I don't know if Jeff Jarrett quite gets there. I really don't. I think that's definitely a storyline they're going to play with, right? And I think it's a feel-good moment to see Jeff Jarrett, if he were to win that AEW World Championship, and hold it over his head one time. I definitely think him with Karen Jarrett, Sanjay Dutt, Jay Lethal, that whole group in the ring celebrating would be a feel-good moment. But, it's weird having Jeff Jarrett as the leader of this group with Jay Lethal there. He's the guy in his prime that should really be going after a world championship. And maybe that's where it goes, right? Maybe MJF beats Jeff Jarrett, does a post-match beatdown, is about to do something horrible to him. Then Jay Lethal makes the save, and you got a new feud automatically right afterwards. MJF, Jay Lethal. That's a great match. That could definitely be part of a Revolution card on March 9th. I would not be surprised at that in the slightest. I would definitely be interested in seeing that. But this is going to be fun. I think this has the makings of some good TV where they let heel MJF go Will he delve into the Kurt Angle, Karen Jarrett issues? Well, I mean, I don't know about that. I could definitely see a heel MJF going down that road if Tony Khan and Jeff Jarrett allow him to, right? But it was a fun segment. I think it got the ground starting. Some people didn't like it. They said it came out of left field. I don't think so. I think, last week you had the promo with Jeff Jarrett saying he's going to go for the world title. MJF saying he's going to go for the world title. You automatically that's automatically a catalyst for something to happen right there, in my opinion. But it was a good segment. That's all for this one, guys. Thanks.